Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to go over how to find a breakout stock in the cannabis sector. So I'm looking at ticker symbol APHA. It's a $6.50 stock. And why do I love this stock right now? Nobody's talking about it. Really, that's my number one criteria on finding a breakout stock. Find a name nobody's talking about until after the breakout when you're already in. Then everyone wants to buy it because they hear about it, it's trending, it's breaking out. By that time, it's too late. So let's look at what makes a stock break out ahead of time and why you should be in. So here in APHA, you can see I have my lines already drawn on the chart. This green line is basically demand. It's my buy level here. So this company here was one of the first major cannabis companies to turn a profit. One of the large cannabis companies, I should say, to turn a profit. The stock soared literally 40% from about 525 to about 725 overnight on earnings. You can see it had a pullback, just a normal retracement. Some people like Fibonacci levels. Listen, we don't have to get into fancy math, okay? We can just say it pulled back. It didn't fill the gap of earnings. That would be massive. But it pulled back, and now we're bouncing. So usually when a stock rallies, people chase it. The people who chase it, they get hurt, right? They buy on the highs. The smart money, the patient folks out there, traders, investors, they let the price come to them. So price came into me around $6 a share, hit my green buy level, my green demand level, and here we are bouncing. Okay, so just like we had supply on the run up, on the breakout, everyone's buying it. Then we pulled back into demand. That's when you should be buying. You want to buy a breakout on demand, not on supply. Demand support, supplies resistance out there. So we have a breakout here. Then what I'm looking at, and we can actually scale down. So we started here on the daily chart. Then we could zoom into smaller time frames. Start with a large time frame, a weekly or daily, and then zoom down to the 30-minute, 15-minute, 5-minute if you really want to get picky with it. So here we are. Here's the pullback. We pulled back, and here we are bouncing right on my demand level, my green line, my buying level here. And ever since we've hit this green line, what has the stock done? It's traded higher and higher and higher today. And if I want to break down, let's say to a 5-minute even, look at the volume. You want volume to confirm a trend change. So if I look at volume picking up, you see how sellers sold it off? That's the flush. That's where the weak hands folded. They got hit. So what we've had today on literally the start of the breakout is we've had volume. Okay? We want volume buyers demand to confirm a breakout. So we had volume elevating prices higher. Look at this volume. So people are buying and they're driving prices up. You want to see that. You always want to see volume to confirm a trend or a breakout. So let's summarize this video here. We want to find stocks, okay, that nobody is talking about. They don't get mentioned on TV. They're breaking out quietly where you can pinpoint them before the move starts. We want to look at support and demand, or supply. You can look at support and resistance, I should say. Resistance, there's overhead supply where sellers step in. Demand is support. It's where buyers are stepping in. So just look. You don't have to be a technical analyst out there. Just look to see, hey, what's a reasonable or rational, you can even say price, where I want to buy the stock? Where has it bounced before? Where have buyers showed up before? Once that happens and prices start to go up, look for volume to pick up. Volume confirms the trend. Once that happens and the stock starts trading up, look for that breakout. It could be news. It could be technically a move higher. It could be insider buying. In fact, I'm going to give you a little bit of a preview for this video. Why I like this too. I did a little research today. Look at this. Hedge fund legend Jim Simon pours money into Aurora Cannabis. And oh, look at that. APHA. So if smart money is buying this, a hedge fund billionaire, hey, that's a green light. That's just a positive confirmation that someone with a large amount of money thinks the stock's going to go higher, who's putting his money where his mouth is. I'm going to follow that too. And look at this, 5% already today here in APHA. So I want to hear from you what breakout stock you're looking at buying next.